Birdsong by Sebastian Faulks, with Toby Stephens and Sophie Ward. Dramatised in 3 parts by Nick Stafford. Part 1.
Spring 1910, in the city of Amiens on the River Somme. Stephen Wraysford's metal trunk has been sent ahead. If I stand on tiptoe, I can see the boulevard marked by lime trees. Railway tickets, notebook, pocket knife.
Monsieur Wraysford.
Oh, monsieur, your seat is here.
This is my wife, Monsieur Wraysford.
Monsieur Azaire, madame.
And this is Lisette.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
And Grégoire.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Eat, eat.
Thank you.
Did you have a good journey?
Yes, thank you.
We've finished eating.
Grégoire.
How old are you?
Grégoire.
It doesn't matter. 20.
Do you drink wine?
Thank you.
There. So, what do you know about textiles?
A little. I've worked in the business for nearly 4 years, though mostly dealing with financial matters. My employer wants me to understand more of the manufacturing process.
My men claim that they're losing their jobs because we have introduced machinery. But if we cannot compete with our competitors in Spain and England, then we have no hope. Ah, good old Bérard on the dot as usual. Good evening, everyone.
Monsieur.
This is our English guest, Monsieur Wraysford.
Monsieur?
Monsieur, madame?
Monsieur? Time for bed, children.
How does one spell your name, monsieur?
W-R-A-Y-S-F-O-R-D.
Say good night.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Sleep well.
Brandy for you, Bérard, and for you, madame, a little tisane, I think.
Yes, please.
Isabelle, ring for coffee also, please. Now,
Before you go any further, I have some bad news. The dyers have called for a strike to begin tomorrow.
I thought their meeting was tomorrow.
It was brought forward to today. I don't like to bring you bad tidings, my dear René. At least I suppose it won't affect your factory immediately.
But how long will it go on? We shall run out of material.
There it is. There it is.
One thing after another.
How did you travel, monsieur?
By train.
We are a great junction here. Trains to Paris, to Lille, to Boulogne. Tell me, do you have trains in England?
Yes.
Since when?
For about 70 years.
But you have problems in England, I think.
I'm not sure. I wasn't aware of any.
So there it is. They have trains now in England. And in England, they eat meat for breakfast every day.
I think most people do.
Imagine, my dear Madame Azaire, roast meat for breakfast every day.
Shall I open a window?
Are you warm?
Perhaps one day we shall do the same, René.
I doubt it, I doubt it. Unless one day we have the London fog as well.
And the rain. It rains 5 days out of 6 in London, I believe.
I read in a newspaper that last year it rained a little less in London than in Paris.
5 days out of 6. Can you imagine?
Papa can't stand the rain.
And how have you passed this beautiful spring day, Madame Azaire?
This morning I was out doing some errands in the town. There was a window open in a house near the cathedral, and someone was playing the piano. It was a beautiful thing, though just a few notes. I wanted to stop and knock on the door of the house and ask whoever was playing it what it was called.
And what was the tune, my dear?
I don't know. I'd never heard it before. It was just a tune like Beethoven or Chopin.
I doubt it was Beethoven if you fail to recognize it, madame. It was one of those folk songs, I'll bet you anything.
It didn't sound like
I
that.
can't bear these folk tunes you hear so much of these days.
She turns her
When I was a
head
young
slowly
man,
so that her eyes meet those of Beryl, opening her eyes wider as they focus on his smiling face. How on earth can she be the mother of Lisette and Grégoire?
I do think I should open that window.
And you too are a musical man, Azaire? It's a good thing to have music in a household where there are children.
I have enjoyed evenings at the concert hall, though I should not necessarily describe myself as a musical man on account of that.
Nonsense. Music is a democratic form of art. You don't need money to buy it or education to study it.
patriotic songs. I have a particular fondness for them. The sound of bands playing and 1,000 voices lifted together to sing the Marseillaise as the army went off to fight the Prussians. Oh, what a day that must have been.
But if you'll forgive me, that is an example of music being used for a purpose, to instill a fighting valour in the hearts of our soldiers. When any art is put to practical ends, it loses its essential purity. Am I not right, Madame Azaire?
I dare say you are, monsieur.
There's something magnificent about how she turns this small-town bully aside.
What does Monsieur Wraysford think?
I have no view on that, madame. But I think if any song can touch the heart, then one should value it.
A little brandy, if you please, Azaire.
Of course.
What about a game of cards?
Oh, yes, please.
What shall it be?
Excuse me, Renee, I have a slight headache. I think I shall go to bed. Perhaps Monsieur Wraysford would like to take my place.
Are you unwell, madame?
Oh, it's nothing, please. Sit down, everyone.
Good night, my dear. I shall look in on you later. Well, to cards, then. You will join us?
Yes, of course.
Poor Madame Azaire. I hope she hasn't caught a chill.
No. It's just her nerves. Think nothing of it.
Such a delicate creature. Your deal, I think, Azaire.
Nevertheless, a headache can mean the beginning of a fever.
Madame, I assure you that Isabelle has no fever. She is a woman of a nervous temperament. She suffers from headaches and various minor maladies. It signifies nothing.
Has she always suffered from headaches?
It is a small price one pays. It is you to play, monsieur.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't concentrating.
And what these striking dyers need is someone to call their bluff. I'm not prepared to see my business stagnate because of the demands of a few idle men. Some owner has to have the strength to stand up to them and sack the lot.
There would be violence. The mobs would rampage.
Not without food in their stomachs.
The Azaire's house is on the Boulevard de Conges, which runs parallel to the River Somme. Here broken up into small canals and water gardens. Monsieur Azaire could be 40 or 50 years of age, Lisette 16, and Gregoire about 10. Whilst Madame Azaire... What?
There.
Please, I implore you. The children.
Is there anyone there?
Where the hell do you think you've been?
Sit down, Monsieur Wraysford.
What the hell do you think you've
I have a meeting now with Merot, who is my senior man, and also, as a punishment for whatever sins I've committed, the head of the workforce. Yes? Merot, this is Monsieur Wraysford from England. As you know, he wants to learn a little more about our business.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, monsieur.
However, as you also know, Monsieur Wraysford's compatriots in Manchester are able to produce the same cloth as we do for 2/3 of the price.
What we need is more investment, and less timid attitude on the part of the owners.
We are in difficult times. We have no money to invest, and we can therefore only retrench. Now, these are my specific proposals. Employees on salaries will take a cut of 1%. Those on piecework will be paid the same rate, but will have to raise output by 5%. Those not qualified to use the new machinery will be reclassified as untrained workers, and their rate of pay will be adjusted accordingly.
It's about what I expected. You appear to be asking us to settle for even less than the dyers, monsieur. I need hardly remind you what situation they are in.
Who is behind the dyers' strike?
What is behind it are the attempts of the owners to use slave labour at diminishing levels of pay.
You know what I mean. Who is behind it?
No one individual.
Lucien Lebrun?
As I understand it, the dyers are united.
Lucien Lebrun. I didn't think he had the courage.
There's something about your wife. She has a different life. Her blood has a different pulse to yours.
Are you all right?
Yes. Yes.
You're very pale.
I'm hot. Please, there's nothing wrong.
Madame Azaire?
Monsieur.
Allow me.
Oh,
I'm not doing this right, am I?
you do it like this. Beneath each bloom that's died, you cut at a slight angle to the stem, like this, look.
Ah. I haven't seen your daughter for a day or two.
Lisette is with her grandmother near Rouen.
How old is Lisette?
16. She and Gregoire are my stepchildren. My husband's first wife died 8 years ago, and we were married 2 years after that.
I knew you couldn't be old enough to be her mother.
Oh, Monsieur, please let go of my hand.
I heard sounds from your room, Isabelle.
Monsieur,
Stephen.
You must stop this now. You must not humiliate me.
I have no wish to humiliate you. Ever.
You must respect my position.
I will. Here. I've let go of your hand.
Thank you.
Have you recovered fully now, Monsieur Wraysford?
Yes, thank you. There was nothing the matter with me. I just felt a little faint.
It sounds like a problem of the circulation.
I don't know. Maybe one of the chemicals from the factory made it hard for me to breathe.
Perhaps you should see a doctor, then. I can easily arrange an appointment.
No, thank you. It's nothing.
I don't like to think of you having some kind of fit. I could easily...
For goodness sake, René, he's told you there's nothing to worry about. Why don't you leave him alone?
And have you heard your minstrel again in your wanderings in the town, my dear?
I wasn't wandering, René. I was doing errands.
Of course, my dear. My wife is a mysterious creature, monsieur. No one knows, like the little stream in the song, whither she flows or where her end will be.
I don't suppose Monsieur Wraysford is familiar with that song.
So you didn't pass the house again?
I believe I walked past it on the way to the chemist. But the window was shut and I didn't hear any music.
I'm proposing an afternoon in the water gardens next Sunday. I wonder if I might interest you in joining us.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
I should think you're pretty handy with a boat, René.
I've got a feel for the water, it's true.
Listen to him, the modest old devil. If it wasn't for all the evidence to contradict him, he wouldn't even admit to being any good at business.
Isabelle?
Oh, monsieur. I am delivering something to a friend.
I saw you go past the cafe I was in. I thought I'd come and see if I could help you carry it.
No, thank you.
Oh.
This is a friend. I'll just leave this.
No, come in. Let me unpack the basket so you may take it home. Isabelle hasn't introduced us properly, monsieur. My name is Lucien Lebrun.
Bonjour. Wraysford, Stephen Wraysford.
You must wonder what I'm doing here, monsieur. I bring food to Monsieur Lebrun from time to time, and he gives it to one of the dyer's families. Some of them have 5 or 6 children, even more in some cases, and they find it hard to live.
I see.
My husband doesn't know. I couldn't involve myself with his workers, but the dyers are a separate group of people, as you know.
Don't be apologetic. A gift of food is just an act of Christian charity. And in any case, the injustice is outrageous.
I think it's time I went back to the factory. Your husband is going to show me the finishing process.
You work with Azaire?
I work for an English company who've sent me here for a short time.
You speak very good French for an Englishman.
I learned in Paris.
What has he told you about the dyer's strike?
Not very much. I think he'll be more worried when it begins to affect his own factory.
Well, that won't be long, I can assure you. Madame, will you have something to drink?
That's very kind. Perhaps a glass of water.
I shall fetch one.
You mustn't think badly of me, monsieur.
Of course not.
I am loyal to my husband. No, please.
Goodbye.
Has your friend gone?
These canals were excavated by the Roman soldiers. The channeling of the water was to some extent a natural phenomenon.
Brown water. Murky.
So, what we have really is man and nature working in harmony and cooperation.
The smell of rotten cabbages. Vegetation rots in the stagnant water.
The flow of the canal is so slow, our boat has no rudder. A twitch from the pole is all that is necessary to keep us straight.
All of us will be taken back by the earth. Barrage tumble, decompose into soil. Even Isabelle. Her leg is pressed against mine, does she know? Even Isabelle will end in the clinging earth.
What's that?
Oh, just a little carving I made with my pocket knife.
It's a woman.
Yes, I suppose it is.
It's beautiful.
You can have it if you like.
Can I? Thank you.
We should support the dyers by taking them food and clothes. But it will serve no purpose for us to go on strike.
Miro, may I address your workers?
In a moment. You have your own families and lives to consider. This is not a time for vain gestures. Not when we are under threat from foreign competitors.
There's one competitor here, the Englishman.
He is no threat. Are you, Monsieur Wraysford?
No, I'm just an observer.
Now you may speak, Lebrun.
Thank you.
To put the dire strike in context, people from the valley of the Somme are flocking to Amiens in an effort to find work. Poverty and unemployment give the owners the opportunity to drive wages down. We must all stand together in this dispute, or we will all fall. We must think of our children, our husbands and wives. I ask you in the Azaire factory to sign this declaration of support.
Talking of wives, we all know what they say about you, young man. You know what I mean. They say you and the boss's wife are very good friends.
You come forward and say that!
And we shouldn't be having this English spy in our meeting.
If you won't come to me, coward, I shall come to you! Please!
Get out of the way, English spy!
Come on, Monsieur Wraysford. You can't go around punching people. Oh, my hand. Now come on, before he recovers, before the police come.
My dear guardian, years ago I promised you that I would never again lose control of my feelings, that I would always pause and be calm. I'm experiencing physical pain through writing this letter, for I fear I may have broken my hand punching a man. I think I have fallen in love, and I believe the woman, though she has not said so, returns my feelings. How can I be sure when she has said nothing? I am driven by a greater force than I can resist. I believe that force has its own reason and its own morality, even if they may never be clear to me while I am alive. I dream a bird is trapped in a room. I try to help it out of the window. Then the whole room is filled with starlings, flapping in my hair, bringing their beaks toward my face.
How did you hurt your hand?
I caught it in one of the spinning machines, madame, when I was being shown how to work it.
You can take your jacket off if you like, monsieur. Lisette and I don't consider lunch to be a formal occasion, do we?
No.
Thank you.
We don't normally drink wine, but it's not a bottle my husband is saving.
How did you come to know Monsieur and Madame Barral?
Be quiet, Lisette. I'm afraid Lisette is very impolite about Monsieur Barral.
That's so unfair. Did your parents always make you be polite about their silly friends?
I was brought up by my grandparents, then in an institution until I was taken away from it by my guardian.
I'm sorry, monsieur. Lisette is always asking questions.
There's nothing to apologize for. Nothing at all. I'm not ashamed. I shall be returning to England soon. I'm wanted back in London. I shall be sorry to leave.
You can always come back and visit us another day.
Yes, I could come back another day.
Oh, I feel sleepy.
That's because of the wine.
I'm going to go out for a walk in the garden. Then I might go to my room for a little sleep.
All right. Have some more.
No. Look at me.
I'm going to do some sewing in my room, so...
Isabelle.
No. Please, no. Oh.
You must, for God's sake, you must.
I cannot. I hardly think it would be right.
You were going to say I hardly know you.
No. Just that it's not right.
It is right. You know it's right. It's as right as anything can ever be. Isabelle, I understand you. Believe me, I understand you. I love you. Isabelle. Isabelle.
Don't touch me. Let me think. Come to the Red Room.
Isabelle, you are so beautiful. I won't know how to look at you in this house. I shall give myself away.
You won't. And nor shall I. You will be strong because you love me.
Tell me about yourself.
What shall I tell you?
Your parents? Where were you born?
Near Rouen. My father's name is Formentier. I'm the youngest of 5 sisters. I'm only really close to Jeanne.
Have you ever fallen in love before?
When I was 18, I met a young infantry officer.
Name?
Jean de Tournelle.
What happened?
My father told him he was too old, too junior in rank, too undistinguished in family. I didn't love him. I didn't want him to marry me, but when he left, saying he wouldn't see me again, I felt agony like bereavement, like a child whose only source of love is gone.
And then you married Azaire?
Not for years. My father heard of a local family who had gone to live here in Amiens when the wife died, leaving 2 young children. I met and liked Lisette and Grégoire, and I longed to be free of home.
I tore your blouse. I'm sorry.
I think I shall be able to conceal it, and take the sheets to the laundry room undetected.
Are you sure no one will notice? What about whoever washes the sheets?
True. The maid knows which covers need to be changed and when. I'll give her tomorrow afternoon off, wash and iron them myself, then replace them before anyone notices.
You look well, Isabelle. And you, Lisette, what have you done today?
Oh, I went for a walk in the garden. I went down to the end where it joins the others, where it all grows wild. I sat down under a tree and I think I fell asleep. I had a very strange dream.
And what was that?
I'm not going to tell you.
But how have you whiled away the day? Some more pressing errands in town?
No, just the usual things. I had to speak to the butcher's boy. They sent the wrong kind of steak again. The cleaner complained about the amount of work she has to do. Then in the afternoon I read a book.
Something educational, or one of your novels?
Just a silly thing I found in a bookshop in town.
Well, tell us about the story.
It was about a young man from a modest family in the provinces who goes to Paris to become a writer and falls in with the wrong kind of people.
And you, Monsieur Wraysford, did you get through all the papers I sent you?
Yes.
Good. I'm thinking of proposing to Bérard that we embark on a day's fishing outing. We could take the train to Albert, and then it might be enjoyable to rent a little pony and trap and take a little picnic up to one of the villages beside the river Ancre.
Will I be allowed my own rod?
I'm sure we can find you one, Gregoire.
Do you fish, monsieur?
I did when I was a child, with worms and bits of bread. I would sit for hours by a pool in the garden of the big house near where we lived. I went with a few other boys from the village. It was rumoured that there was an enormous carp. There were certainly some large fish in the pool because we caught some. The trouble was that we were always being ordered off the land because it was private property. And when I went to school, there was no time for fishing anymore.
Well, you're welcome to join us.
That's very kind, but I think I've imposed enough on your family's outings.
Oh, you must come. They have famous English teas at Tival.
Oh, we don't have to decide now. Would you like some more veal, monsieur?
Are you all right, my dear?
It's so hot in here.
Hot? You have a circulation problem, without a doubt.
I think I shall go to bed, if you don't mind.
Monsieur and Madame Bérat are expected any moment.
Good night.
A circulation problem. It's quite a common ailment.
Come in. What are you doing?
I couldn't bear it downstairs. I had to see how you are.
You must leave.
Yes. Stained glass windows, shafts of sunlight, dust mites, people praying. I wish I had faith like those people. What do they pray? With their bowed heads they submit. This cathedral is a pretense that our lives, a blink of light between two eternities of darkness, can be saved and held out of time. The difference between living and dying is only a matter of time. All the dead, piled up row on row, and all our efforts, we the living, with all our works and wars and great buildings, no more than the beat of a wing against the weight of time. I pray, save me from that death. Save Isabelle. Save all of us. Save me.
You missed lunch.
I was in the cathedral. I lost track of time. Where's Lisette?
She's gone into town.
The maid?
I don't know. Oh.
We must stop.
Yes. Lisette is gone, but the maid...
The Red Room?
Yes. You go first and go up to your room. Give me 10 minutes before you come down.
All right. Let me kiss you goodbye.
Oh. Please. Please. Come to me.
I will.
I love you. The Red Room in 10 minutes. I was so afraid.
What do you mean?
I was afraid that you'd changed your mind.
After all that we said and did, how could you doubt?
My sister Jeanne said that men were not like women. That once they had possessed a woman, it was as though nothing had happened and they just wanted to move on to another.
I was convinced I wouldn't be able to find this room again. I thought it wouldn't be here.
It's always here.
Isabelle, your husband... My first night, I heard sounds from your room as though he was hurting you.
Sometimes he becomes frustrated.
Have you attempted to have children of your own?
I used to dread each month. You know. The blood was like a rebuke. He said it was my fault. He wasn't cruel to me, but he just wanted to do it quickly so I would be pregnant. He sees the production of further children as an important proof of his standing in society and confirmation that our marriage is a balanced match. Each month he's become a little more desperate. I think he thinks there might be something wrong with him.
But he has 2 children.
Oh, to start with, he was sure it was nothing to do with him. Then he was not so sure. He seemed to grow jealous of me because I was young. "You're so healthy," he would say. "You're just a child."
Does he hit you?
Yes. To begin with, it was to make himself excited. Then I think it was out of frustration and shame. But when I protested, he said it was part of making love and I must submit to it if I wanted to be a good wife and have children.
Does he hit you very hard?
No, not very hard. He slaps me on the face and on the back. Once he wanted to hit me with a stick, but I stopped him.
And he has hurt you?
I have occasionally had a bruise or a red mark. It isn't the damage I mind. It's the humiliation. He makes me feel like an animal, and I feel sorry for him because he humiliates himself. He's so angry and so ashamed. It's absurd that he still pretends to come to my room to make love.
You must stop him. You must end this. You must tell him not to come.
I'm frightened of what he might do, or what he would say. I think he already tells stories to his friends about me.
Monsieur Bella?
Perhaps.
I will look after you.
Oh, dear boy. You are so strange.
Strange?
So serious. So removed. And the things you make me do.
Do I make you do things?
No. Not like that. I mean, I do things of my own accord, but it's only because of you. I've never done them before. I don't know if they're normal, if other people do them.
I don't know.
You must know. My sister Jeanne told me about the act of love, but that's all I knew.
I've known only 2 or 3 other women. It was quite different with them. I think what we do is its own explanation.
I don't understand.
Nor do I. Do you feel guilty?
I think perhaps I should, but I don't. You had a telegram today.
Yes.
From your employer?
Yes, 3 weeks, then I must return to England.
I've never loved my husband.
No?
If I ever had, I think it would have frightened him. He thinks it's such an unnecessary emotion.
It's a pity Monsieur and Madame Berard are unable to be here.
Yes, Lisette, it is.
Their aunt must be very ill.
Are you going to catch the biggest fish?
I shouldn't think so. I expect you need special local knowledge. French fish are cleverer than English ones. Anyway, it doesn't matter how big a fish is. It's the sport of catching it.
I'll catch the biggest one, you wait.
I bet you don't catch a bigger one than Stephen.
Who?
You mean Monsieur Wraysford, Lisette?
Do I? Oh, yes. I suppose I do.
There are changes of clothes and towels in the baskets if you should want to swim.
Oh, this is Albert.
The second train takes us from Albert out along a small country line beside the river Ancre. Sun appears from behind clouds banked high above a wooded hill and lights up the green valley of the river, alongside which the tracks lead to the station at Beaumont.
Berard hasn't been here, but he says he's heard it's possible. At least people seem to be properly dressed. What's everyone having? What about you, my dear?
A few days ago, she was Madame Azaire. Now she's grafted to me in flesh and feeling.
Shall we all have the same?
Trout, to start?
If either of you had caught anything, we could have brought it with us and asked them to cook it. We were in the wrong place. That boy the other side only had to drop his float in the water.
Your eyes turn this way and that in social concern. But I'm amazed other people cannot read your infidelity.
And then the stew for everyone?
The local families, I presume they are local, most of them are eating the stew.
Look at me. Look at me. Yes, Isabelle. I don't think you could ever exhaust or satisfy me. My appetite splits and spreads and changes shape and enters my thoughts, my feelings. I won't return to England. Where will this end?
More wine?
Yes, thank you.
I'd like some, please.
You had some. Well, let's hope one of us catches something this afternoon.
Stephen?
Yes? Oh, Lizette.
Didn't think it would be me, did you?
I didn't hear you creep up behind me.
You expected it to be someone else, didn't you?
I wasn't expecting anyone at all.
You see, Monsieur Stephen, I know everything about you and my stepmother.
What do you mean?
My darling Isabelle.
I don't understand.
That day after lunch, I went out into the garden and I fell asleep on a bench. When I woke up, I walked back to the house. I heard sounds from an open upstairs window. They were very quiet, but they were such funny sounds. And that evening after dinner, I heard someone creeping, oh, so quietly along the corridor to her room, then tiptoeing back downstairs. Well?
Well, what?
What do you say?
I think you're a girl with a strong imagination.
Yes, I'm certainly that. I've been imagining all the things you've been doing, and I think I would like to try them. Isn't funny? You don't want my father to know the things I've been hearing.
You're a child.
No, I'm not. I'm almost 17. I'm nearer your age than she is.
Do you like Isabelle?
No. I mean, yes, I used to.
She's been kind to you.
Yes.
Think about that.
I will. But you shouldn't have led me on.
Shouldn't have what?
When you gave me that carving of a woman, I thought...
He was sitting next to me. If it had been Gregoire, I would have given it to him. I meant nothing by it.
So it meant nothing at all?
I'm afraid not.
Stephen, I'm not a child, even if they treat me as one. I'm a woman. At least almost a woman. My body is a woman's body, not a child's.
I understand. It's difficult for you, especially without a mother.
What do you know about my mother?
Don't be angry, Lisette. I have no mother either, and no father. I do know, I do understand.
Perhaps you do. But I meant what I said. I want you to do those things to me.
I can't do that, Lisette.
Is it that I'm not pretty enough? Am I not as pretty as her?
Yes, you're pretty.
Touch me, then. Touch me as you touch her.
Stop it. Let go of my hand. The parents are just round the bend in the river. I am not going to let you tease me or humiliate yourself. What I will do, if you like, is to kiss you very quickly. If you promise that you will go away and never say another word about this.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, you have to touch me. Up here, under my skirts.
Very well.
Oh.
See, now you understand. You must never begin these things, and you will never, never mention a word of what you were saying earlier. Not to your father, not to anyone.
No. I promise. I want to go now. I want to go home.
And what would we do in England?
We'd go and live somewhere remote, not in London. I would find work in a business of some kind. We'd have children.
And Lisette and Gregoire would lose another mother.
If you stay, you will lose your life.
You could stay and work here in the town. We could meet.
Isabelle, you know that wouldn't work.
I must dress and go downstairs and be ready for when Lisette comes back.
I want to ask you something. Lucien Lebrun. Yeah. There was a rumor that you and he...
Oh, Lucien? I think he's admirable, but really...
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's just that...
Don't worry. Oh, don't ever worry. There's only you. No, really, I must get dressed.
Let me dress you. How does this fasten? Let me. I can hear your heart. Was it here that I touched by mistake? You will come with me, won't you?
So, that's it. The strike is over. The dyers return tomorrow.
That's good news.
So you could afford a little smile, Lisette. I haven't seen you smile for days. Your father's problems are over for a while.
Yes.
And when will you be leaving us, monsieur?
At the end of the week, as we planned.
Good. It has been an interesting time for us at the factory. I hope you've enjoyed it.
It has been a pleasure to stay with your charming family.
Then life as it was will resume for us here. Oh, yes. I heard the strangest story.
What was that?
They told me that at the height of the strike, someone was visiting Lucien Lebrun, taking him parcels of food to give to the dyers' families. Did you hear about that, my dear?
No.
I heard about a man in the town who helped the strikers.
Oh, dear me, no. This wasn't a man, this was a woman who used to go along secretly to wherever Lebrun lives.
The strikers had help from many sources, I expect.
But the strangest thing about this woman was that she was married to the owner of a factory. Not a dye works, but a factory dependent on the dyers. Now, isn't that a strange thing? I couldn't believe it when I heard it.
I don't think it's strange. It was me.
But my dear...
I took them food because they were hungry. I had no idea of whether they should be on strike or not, but I had seen their children going through dustbins and I felt sorry for them. I would do the same again, whether the people made cloth or shoes or anything else.
Lisette, leave the room. I discounted these rumours. I did not believe them, even though it was your name that was attached to them. However willful and selfish you are, I could not believe that you would ever behave towards me in such a way. And you, monsieur, you had better leave the room.
No. Let him stay.
Why?
Let him stay.
Very well. But you will regret he is here, because a further reason I could not believe the rumours was that there was another piece of tittle-tattle that went with them, which said that the lady in question was also enjoying some liaison with Lebrun.
Not with Lucien. With Stephen.
With him?
Yes. With me. I pursued your wife. I seduced her. You must hate me, not her.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
With him? Here?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Renee. I meant you no harm. It was not done to hurt you.
This boy? This English boy? In my house? Where? In your bed?
It doesn't matter, Renee. It doesn't matter where.
It does to me. I want to know. Did you... In which room?
Oh, for God's sake.
And your father, Monsieur Formontier, what will he say? Oh, my God, my God. Bitch. Your father told me and I never listened. In my own house. And my children, what will become of them? Bitch.
Do you expect her to humiliate herself for your pleasure? To sit meekly at your table in the knowledge that you will beat her later?
What did you tell him?
It doesn't matter what she told me. This is a house where everything is heard. How can you sit there and call her names after what you've done to her? This is a woman with her own life and feelings, and look what you have done to her.
You will leave my house within the hour. If you have any sense, you will never let me see you again.
Certainly I will leave your house, and I am taking your wife with me. Isabelle?
I don't want this. I don't know what to do or how to behave now. I won't listen to either of you. How do I know that you love me, Stephen? How can I tell? And you, Renee, why should I trust you when you have given me so little reason to even like you? I won't be painted as some sort of whore by you, Renee. I'm a frightened woman. I'm just the same person I ever was, but you never took the trouble to find out what that was.
Forgive me, I didn't...
Yes, I do forgive you. I forgive you any wrong you've done me, and I ask you to forgive me the wrong I've certainly done to you. I'm going upstairs to pack.
You go with him, and you are going to hell! Oh!
You're a wonderful woman.
What shall I say to the children?
Say goodbye. Tell them you're right.
No. I've done wrong to them. I can't pretend otherwise. I must just leave.
No goodbyes?
No.
What are you taking?
Photographs. My family. This is Jeanne. A coat. Shoes I can walk in. Quickly, Stephen, we must go.
I packed.
What's happening? Why is everyone shouting? Why is Papa ripping the sheets off all the beds? What is he looking for?
What will they say? What will he say to Bérard and his friends?
It's not the first time a wife has left her husband.
We'll have to find somewhere to spend the night.
Are you sleeping again?
Pale faces beneath rose-coloured lights.
The hotel maid has left another meal for us.
Lisette's bloodless face.
2 days is long enough without food.
A lost girl. Many faces.
I think I'll go down for dinner today.
Eyes staring wide in disbelief.
Ah, Monsieur Wraysford. Are you dining alone?
Yes.
Is Madame, your wife, quite well?
Quite well, thank you. Just a little tired. I expect she'll come down tomorrow.
Jeanne has sent me some money.
That's kind of her.
Tell me how you came to be in an institution.
My father worked for the post office. My mother worked in a factory. They weren't married, and when she became pregnant, he disappeared. From what I heard of him later, he seemed an ordinary man. Someone who took what he could find and preferred not to pay for it.
Is that what you think is ordinary?
It's how people live. My mother went back to live with her parents and eventually got a job in service as a maid in a big house.
You do not display any emotion when you speak of this.
She was fond of me, but never looked after me much. When she got pregnant again by a man who worked at the house, she went off with him. My grandfather taught me to fish and catch rabbits, how to steal and how to fight. When he was arrested on some small charge and sent to prison, the court ordered that I should be taken to a home in the local town. There was this big room with a ceiling that was so high it was almost lost to view. I had feelings of panic, that we were all being reduced to numbers, to ranks of nameless people. One day when I was visiting my grandmother, I had a fight with a local boy, and I hurt him much more than I'd meant to. His parents called the police and there was a fuss. A man called Vaughan came and talked to me for a long time. He asked if I was willing to let him be appointed my guardian. Mr. Vaughan hadn't married or had children himself.
So he was your great benefactor, like the good genie in a story?
Yes, except for one thing. I didn't like him. I thought he would treat me like his son, but he didn't. He was a social reformer of some kind. He never showed me any affection. He just wanted to know how much progress I'd made with my studies.
But you must have felt grateful to him.
Yes, I felt grateful. I still do. I write to him from time to time. I will write to him and thank him when I'm 21 and he'll no longer be my guardian. When I finished at the school, he found me an interview for a job with a firm in London, paid for me to go to Paris. Then I was dispatched to Amiens. That's it.
That's all? That's all your life? You seem so old to me. I think of you sometimes as being older than I am. It's your eyes, I think. Those big, sad eyes. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Go on.
I am unable to describe in detail what I have done.
Try.
I cannot bring myself to. It seems like a different season. I do not regret it, but yet I feel guilt.
Have you broken a commandment?
Adultery.
And you do not regret it?
I am pregnant.
Are you all right?
I feel a bit lightheaded.
What, like you used to in Amiens?
No. Yes.
Let's sit down. Here. I bought some cake. I think perhaps you haven't been eating enough. Here. I'll break this piece in half.
It's nothing serious.
Well, if you're not eating enough, that could make you feel faint.
Jesus Christ! What is it?
That bird! That bird! For God's sake, get rid of it!
It's only a pigeon.
Get rid of it, please!
Shoo! Shoo! There. You can come back now. What on earth is the matter? You're trembling.
I know. I'm sorry, I'll be all right.
It's just a fat old pigeon. It wouldn't do you any harm.
I know it wouldn't. It's not that I think it'll attack. It's just some strange fear.
Oh, come on. Sit next to me and let me put my arm around you. That's right. My poor boy. Is that better? Shall I stroke your hair?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry to have made a fuss.
The noise you made.
I know. I've always hated birds. Something prehistoric about them. That time when I hit that boy, he'd been taunting me about some crows that the gamekeeper had nailed to a fence. I went up and stroked one to show I wasn't afraid. It had maggots under its wings and drooling, milky eyes.
So there is something that frightens you. Oh, God. Oh, no. God, oh. Sit down. No. Oh, lie down. Oh, God. Oh, keep still.
The bleeding is not excessive. It's normal. A bruise inside, which is hemorrhaging, perhaps. There is a chance the bleeding could dislodge the child. You should take things quietly and not exert yourself.
My dearest Jeanne, I've missed you so much. I feel like a child who has been absorbed in her own game all day and suddenly stops, only to see that it is growing dark and she is far from home with no idea of how to get back. I am pregnant. I have still not told Stephen about it. I truly love him, but he frightens me a little. I'm not sure he would understand my joy at being pregnant, or how worried I am at the thought of losing it. He hardly talks about such things. Even when he has mentioned his own childhood, he speaks as though it was something that happened to someone else. I feel we have lost our bearings. I'm alone, like the child on the verge of nightfall. Although I am lost, I still think I can find my way home if I go now. I want so desperately to see you. I want so very much that you should hold the baby when it comes. Take it in your arms. I want to sit on the bed in your room and feel your hand on my head as you start to comb my tangled hair. What mad thoughts and impulses have pushed me out so far from you?
Isabelle! Isabelle, are you upstairs? Isabelle? Isabelle?
Isabelle. Her photographs are gone. I'm like a block of wood such as we split in the yard at work. The axe is first embedded, then raised and driven to the ground, so that the wood is cloven in half from top to toe. No shred or fibre escapes the sundering. After drinking bottles of wine, I lie on our bed, my boots on the white cover. I think of nothing. I stare at the night beyond the window. I feel myself grow cold.
In part 1 of Birdsong by Sebastian Faulks, dramatised by Nick Stafford, Stephen Wraysford was played by Toby Stephens, Isabelle by Sophie Ward, and Azaire by John Rowe. Lisette was played by Alison Pettit, Gregoire by James Bell, Berard by Alistair Danson, and Madame Berard by Carolyn Jones. Lebrun was played by David Brooks, Merrow by Gerard McDermott, and the director was Claire Grove.
You're listening to the Mystical Magpie channel. Please subscribe.
Birdsong by Sebastian Faulks, dramatised in 3 parts by Nick Stafford. Part 2. Stephen Wraysford has gone to France to study textile manufacture and fallen in love with Isabelle, the wife of the factory owner. They run away together, but when she leaves, Stephen immerses himself in the First World War.
Keep still, Weir. Come. Who are you?
Fire bracer. You told me to report to you at 6 this morning.
Why?
I was asleep on sentry duty.
I have no recollection at all. You're not in my unit. You're a tunneler, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
One of yours, Weir.
Sit down, Firebrace. Have a whiskey.
No, thank you, sir.
Keep still, Weir.
Sit down anyway. This is Lieutenant Wraysford. His platoon is next to your section in the line. These are the men we're protecting against mines. Do you want to talk to this man?
I would if I could remember who he was. There'll be some tea in a minute if you don't want whiskey. Do you draw?
A bit.
The human anatomy is extraordinarily simple. Of course, the war has provided all of us with daily lessons in anatomy. I could write a paper on the major organs of the British private soldier. Liver in section, bowel extent of when eviscerated.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask about the charge?
Charge?
For God's sake, Wraysford, you told this man to report to you because he was asleep. He wants to know if you're going to have him court-martialed. He wants to know if he's going to have an art lesson or whether he's going to be shot.
I'm sure your own company commander will punish you if he wants to.
No further action.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You see, sir, I had this letter from my wife. Our boy's been taken poorly. I'd not slept when I came up from the tunnel. I was so worried about him.
See this, Wraysford? Diphtheria, it says.
Will I be allowed leave to go and see him?
I doubt it. We're undermanned as it is.
Have you got children, sir?
Not married.
You, sir?
No. Every one of the men we've killed is some mother's son. Do you think of that when you see them dead? Do you wonder what their mothers thought when they first held them to their breast? That they would end like this?
No, sir. I hadn't thought of it like that. This will be close.
Brennan. Douglas. Sir. Get any sleep? We did until this lot started.
No word of when this will stop, then?
This bombardment or the war?
Just this bombardment, sir.
They never tell me. What do you think? I wish they'd give it a break. Everyone all right?
It's that leg! Tipper!
Help me!
Can't see anything!
Tipper, are you hurt? Tipper! Tipper! Get him out! I don't want this here! Get him in the MO!
I've run out of whiskey.
Here. Been in the tunnel? It's the safest place to be.
Men come out and find themselves under this. They don't know which is worse. Can't go on, can it?
Take it easy, Weir. There's not going to be an attack. They're there to stay.
You're a cold bastard, aren't you, Wraysford?
Those big guns take almost a week to dig into that pit.
Just tell me something that'll make me stop shaking. That's all. It's that idiot Firebrace with his trained hearing. He's taught me how to distinguish between each gun. I can tell you the size of it, the path of the shell, where it's going, the likely damage.
But you liked the war when it started, didn't you?
Yeah, I suppose I did.
Like to be ashamed of.
Talk to me, Wraysford. Talk to me about anything you like.
All right. I'll tell you something. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. There are your sewer rats in their holes 3 feet wide, crawling underground. There are my men going mad under the shells. We hear nothing from our commanding officer. I sit here, I talk to the men, I go on patrol and lie in the mud with machine gun bullets grazing my neck. No one in England knows what it's like. If they could see the way these men live, they couldn't believe their eyes. This is not a war. This is an exploration of how far men can be degraded. I'm deeply curious to see how much further it can be taken. I want to know. If I didn't have that curiosity, I would walk into the enemy lines and let myself be killed. I would blow my own head off with one of these grenades.
You're mad. So you just want it to be over?
Yes, of course I do. But now that we've come this far, I want to know what it means.
Some mixed barrels. The field guns alternating with heavy artillery.
Don't torture yourself.
Talk to me about anything. England, football, women, girls.
Girls?
If you like.
I haven't thought about them for a long time. Constant shellfire is a cure for impure thoughts. I never think of women. They belong to a different existence.
I'm 32 and I've never been with a woman.
Never?
I wanted to. I always wanted to, but it was difficult at home. My parents were very strict. One or two of the girls I asked out for the evening, well, they wanted to get married. Then there were the working girls in the town, but they would have just laughed at me.
Aren't you intrigued to know what it's like?
Yes, of course. But now it's become such an issue, it's assumed such importance in my life that it would be difficult.
Why don't you go to one of those places in the villages? I'm sure you could find someone friendly and not too expensive.
You don't understand, Wraysford. It's not that easy. It's different for you. I suppose you've been with hundreds of women, have you?
Good God, no. There was a girl in my village, you'd do it with anyone. All the boys lost their innocence with her. You had to give her a present, chocolate or money or something. She was a simple girl, but we were all very grateful. She got pregnant, of course, but no one knew who the father was. Some 15-year-old youth, probably.
Is that all?
No. There were other girls. Boys expected to do it. They thought it was unhealthy to store it up. Even their mothers thought so. That's the difference between a Lincolnshire village and a town like, what was your home?
Leamington Spa.
Yeah, exactly. The price of respectability. It was bad luck for you.
You're telling me.
Well done.
Well done.
You're laughing.
Drunk.
Doesn't matter.
So, all these girls, Wraysford, tell me...
Not that many. Perhaps 4 or 5, that was all.
Well, however many. Tell me, was there one you loved?
Yes, I think there was.
Just one?
Yes, just one.
Was it different from the others?
It was quite different. Became confused with other feelings.
You mean you were in love with her, or what?
I didn't know at the time what it was. I was just aware of some compulsion I couldn't stop.
What happened with this woman?
She left.
Why?
I don't know. I went home one day and she hadn't even left a note or a message.
Were you married?
No.
What did you do?
Nothing. Waited a year. What could I do? I couldn't pursue her. I let her go.
But when you know, with her, was it a different feeling? A different experience from with the girl in the village, or was it always the same?
You must find out for yourself.
Do you think of her now?
No, never.
I'm sure I would.
So, before the war, were you lonely?
Yes, I was. I was still living with my parents. The only thing I could think of was to join the army. My father knew someone in the engineers, so that was it. I joined up in 1912. I'd had no friends before, and suddenly I found that I had, well, if not the friendship, then at least the company of hundreds of men my age. When I was commissioned, I found that some of them even looked up to me.
You've done well. They respect you.
No, they follow anyone who
I mean it. You've done well with them.
Thank you, Wraysford.
My men don't respect me. I'm irrelevant to them.
Nonsense. I remember a major I met outside Ypres.
Come on! Wilkinson. They're digging him out. Wilkinson. Just married. Bookmaker. Baby on the way. Oh, looks unhurt. Oh. Other side of head missing. Take him away! Douglas. Cigarette. Please.
Help me up just so I can see.
Blood pumps from a shrapnel wound in his shoulder.
What's that white on my leg?
It's a bone. It's the femur. It's all right. It's just bone. You've lost some muscle. His blood all over me. Smells like the back of a butcher's shop.
Is Tom all right?
Tom who?
Tom Brennan.
Yes, I think so. Hold on to me. Yeah. As I press the dressing, the flesh slips under my hand. My hand goes in towards his lung. For Christ's sake, get a stretcher here! Get some morphine! Have you got a wife, Douglas?
Yes, sir.
Do you love her?
Yes.
Good. I'll tell her. I'll write to her. I'll tell her you're the best man we've got.
Am I going to die?
No, you're not. Where's that morphine? You love your wife, Douglas. Think of her when they get you to the hospital. It's all right. It's all right. They're coming. Hold my arm. There. That's right. I'm going to take the cigarette or it'll burn you. Don't worry. I'll give you another one. There you are. Get him out! Get Douglas out! Get this man's blood off me.
Good sleep, Wraysford?
Yes, thank you, Captain Grey.
Harrington went up to have a wee look at you last night, but he said you were dead to the world.
Yes, I slept like a child. It's all the fresh air, I suppose.
Help yourself. Fried eggs on the side there. I've got Watkins out looking for bacon, but you'll have to make do without for the time being. French bacon's pretty vile at the best of times. Do you know France well?
Quite well. I spent some time here before the war.
How long?
About 4 years.
Good heavens. So you speak the language?
I should think it's a bit rusty by now, but it used to be all right.
Oh, it could be useful. Not that we have any contact with the French at the moment, but you never know. How's your platoon doing?
We've had a bad time of it. A lot of casualties.
And what about you? You getting on well with the men?
Yes, I think so. I'm not sure that they really respect me.
Do they obey you?
Yes.
Do you think that's enough?
Probably.
You've got to make them love you, Wraysford. That's the secret.
Why?
They'll fight better, and they'll feel better about it too. They don't want to have their brains blown out in the service of some stuffed shot.
Perhaps so. I try to set an example.
I'm sure you do, Wraysford. I know you go out on patrol with them and bind up their wounds and so forth, but do you love them? Will you give your own life for them?
No, I suppose not.
I thought so. Is that because you value your own life too much?
You think it's worth more than some simple foot soldiers?
Not at all. I'm a simple foot soldier myself, don't forget. It was you who promoted me. It's because I don't value my life enough. I have no sense of the scale of these sacrifices. I don't know what anything is worth.
There's something about you I don't understand. But I'll find out what it is, never worry. Now, tell me about those clay kickers. You see a lot of them, don't you?
Yes, the tunnel starts in our part of the line. They're a good lot on the whole. They work hard underground. It's not a job many people could do.
What's the name of that laddie in the plimsolls?
Lieutenant Weir.
Yeah, what's he like?
Oh, he's a strange man, but perhaps no stranger than anyone else in the circumstances. He's not a miner by profession. He's an engineer who was put in charge of miners.
He looks pretty odd to me. I've no time for these clay kickers myself. After months of digging, they finally get their mine into place. They blow it up, and what have you got? A nice little crater with a raised lip that the enemy can occupy. However, despite my reservations about their efficiency, Weir's requested a guard, and they deserve one. I want you to take command.
We've men laying the main charge, and also in the lower tunnel. We're going through this entrance here.
I thought there was going to be no crawling.
It gets bigger the other side, where there's also 2 fighting tunnels with listening posts. Now stick together, and keep your voices down if you have to speak at all.
Hunt, Brennan, got that?
Yes, sir. We think there's a German tunnel very nearby. Our men laying the charge are frightened they'll dig through into ours. Now, I'm going up to a listening post. I'll take 1 man with me for cover.
You better take Brennan. Brennan, go with Firebrace.
Yes, sir. Follow me.
You next, Hunt. Hunt, are you all right?
I don't like it. Being underground. Being closed in like this.
It's quite safe. They're professionals. Look how well they've done the timbering.
It's not right. I'm infantry. I'm not supposed to do this. I'll take me chance in the trench, not in a bloody hole. Well, what if the earth falls in? Christ!
Be quiet, Hunt. You go down that tunnel, or you'll be on a charge. I'll send you on every patrol until you've cut the wire from here to Switzerland. Get in there, Hunt. I'll follow you.
I can't.
If you don't do it, you're going to get us all killed. You hate the Germans, don't you?
Yeah.
They've killed your friends. They're trying to kill you. They kill Wilkinson, Douglas, all your friends. This is your chance to kill some of them. Get in there!
Good. Keep it going. Keep going.
Get bigger soon.
Keep going.
Good.
That bit we just crawled through. Suppose they blow that. We can't get back. We're stuck.
Listen, don't think about it. The patrol will last 2 hours. 2 hours will pass. Think how quickly it passes. Think of the time you wanted it to go on longer. It's the length of a football match.
Do you hate the Bosch?
Yes. Look at this world they've created. I'd kill them all if I could. Quietly, Hunt. Quietly.
Fritz has dug through into our tunnel. Firebrace is 30 yards up there listening. He says you've got to come.
All right. Get up.
Come on then. We're trapped. We're trapped. They've blown the tunnel. Jesus,
This way. Cut them off before they get to the miners.
They're through. They're coming through the hole. The lieutenant's been hit. Throw your grenades!
They're blocked off! Drag him back!
Metal pierces flesh. Escape. Sleep. Roaring blood. Isabelle.
Isabelle.
Mourn me.
Mother! Father!
Isabelle.
Shout for his mother. They always do. Put him out for transport to hospital. Jeff. Whichever comes first.
Stephen. Stephen. You can go.
Go?
To peace or return.
Return? The torn flesh. Is this life?
Yes. To this life.
Dear who? Lieutenant Wraysford was quite fearless. An inspiration. He was my closest friend. My strength and shield. If Stephen is gone, I cannot. I will walk along the parapet in full view of the enemy. I will open my mouth to the next cloud of gas that drifts over us.
Listen, Arthur. It stopped.
Any news of your boy, Jack?
Still poorly.
Cheer up. Our lad had something like it, and he were all right in the end. Good hospitals at home, you know. What happened to that lieutenant who got wounded underground?
Dunno. They got him down the line eventually, but he was raving by then.
It was him that put you on that charge, wasn't it? Good riddance, I say.
He was all right in the end. He didn't do anything.
Give you a sleepless night.
Had plenty of those. We could ask Captain Weir what happened.
Go down and find out. I'll cover for thee.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for a Lieutenant Wraysford.
Injured?
Yes. Today.
Let's have a look. Yes, here we are. They put him over the wall.
You mean he's dead?
An hour ago.
Can I go and say a prayer for him?
If you like, yes. He's over the low wall at the end of that track. There's a couple of dozen there.
Rows of crumpled rags with dark stains. Faces white in the moonlight. Bloated bodies. Pieces missing. And... oh! One struggling to get up.
Get me out.
Eh?
Get me out.
Sir? Is he Lieutenant Wraysford?
Get me out.
Jesus.
I re-inhabit my body cell by cell. I'm not as bad as the man in the next bed. When they unplug, his dressing fluid leaps from his flesh like some victorious spirit that has possessed him. And at the end lies the boy.
Nurse, get his boots off.
I'm trying to.
Come on, here.
Oh my God!
Stench.
For God's sake, nurse.
I'm sorry, sir.
The boy writhes and opens his mouth to scream, but no noise.
You've got to get the filth off you, young man. Keep still. Go and do something else, nurse.
Yes, sir.
On the third day, the boy's voice comes back to him.
Please let me die.
Later, I catch the nurse's eye, and she nods and bursts into tears. I'm glad the boy's died.
A visitor for you?
For me? Is it the king?
No, it's Captain Grey.
What's your name?
Nurse Elridge.
Your first name?
Mary.
I want to tell you something, Mary.
What?
I'm alive. Did you know that? I'm alive.
Is that all?
Yes. Thank you.
Good morning, Wraysford.
Oh, good morning, sir.
I see you're walking. Shall we walk? You seem to have made a pretty good recovery. They told me you'd had it.
This arm's going to have slightly restricted movement, but otherwise it's all right.
You've got 2 weeks home leave after here. After that, you're being promoted. I want you to go on a course at Amiens. Then you'll have a spell on brigade staff.
I'm not going.
What?
I'm not going home, and I'm not going on some staff job. Not now.
You've done well with your platoon. They haven't achieved much yet, but which of us has? You've kept them together under fire. You've earned a rest. No one's going to say you're shirking anything. For God's sake, they gave you up for dead only 3 weeks ago. They dumped you with the corpses.
But I have no home in England. I wouldn't know where to go. Yeah, I'd rather stay in France. I like it here.
Go to Amiens, then.
I think there will be other opportunities for promotion. I don't think the killing is going to stop.
Probably not, but these are my orders. There's not much I can do about it.
You can speak to the commanding officer.
Colonel Barclay? No, I don't think so. He plays it by the book. I think he wrote the book.
Do you know where we're being moved?
Yes, I do. I'm not supposed to tell you yet. A place called Albert. Headquarters will be a place called Anchevilliers.
I know it. I've been there. It's just by the River Ancre. I know the area well, and I speak French. I would be...
Indispensable.
Exactly.
Well, tell me about the area.
Open fields with some large woods and copses.
A place called Beaumont's a German fortress. Do you know it?
It's hilly. We wouldn't want to attack uphill. That would be suicide.
I don't suppose we want to attack at all. But we have to draw the fire from Verdun. If it'll break through there, we're finished.
And we will attack uphill.
The Boche have been there for a year. I don't suppose they chose the low ground.
And who else is going?
It's mostly the new boys. Kitchener's army. Just a few regulars like ourselves to stiffen them up. Having second thoughts?
No.
You chose to stay when you could have gone home?
Home?
You know what I mean, England. Oh, God, it's so lovely at this time of year. I used to go and spend Whitsun with an aunt who lived in Sheringham. In late May, the air was so pure you could get drunk on it. There's a little pub in Burnham Thorpe where...
Take me when it's finished, not before. Whiskey?
All right.
Drink that, then let's go.
Go where?
Bring a bottle.
Where are we going?
This place with a light? A mother and daughter.
Listen, Wraysford, I don't think I want this. It's pretty squalid, and anyway...
It's a woman. A soft creature who will be kind to you and make you feel well. Come on.
Wraysford, just let me go home. I don't want this.
Home? A trench filled with rats?
Look, if the military police spot us, we'll be shot.
Oh, discipline, perhaps. Come on.
I want to leave.
No!
On n'attendait personne ce soir.
Mon ami tient beaucoup à vous voir.
What are you saying to her?
Très bien.
You have a daughter, madame?
Cela ne vous regarde pas. Hein. Dites à votre ami de m'accompagner.
What are you saying?
5 francs.
Go with her. Go on.
Monsieur?
Very well.
It makes no difference to me whether you die in all innocence. But it is necessary for you to understand the process that brought you into being. The flesh of a widowed farmer's wife paid for by the wages of killing.
You go in.
No, thank you. This is your expedition. I have no interest in
She
her.
wants you to go in. Go and see her. You started this, you finish it.
What have you done? What have you done?
Oh, God.
Stay here. Madame? Madame?
Monsieur?
I'm looking for your mother.
This way. Don't be alarmed. It's all right. Give me the money now.
I don't want. I just came to see that everything was all right.
All right. As good as it will ever be. Your friend is very strange. I take him like this. And he backs away. It is long and soft. And when I touch it, he begins to cry.
I want your daughter.
You English.
Take off your clothes.
There's light in your eyes. Air and life in your limbs. 6 years. I want to bury myself in you. Forget. But when I look on your flesh, I see men's wounds. Feel my hand falling through a hole in a man's side. I don't know whether to take you or to kill you. I cut you.
Monsieur.
The body is only flesh. She took hers away from me. That's more than missing flesh. That's abandonment.
Please, monsieur. I know it is very difficult. The war.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
My dearest Jack, I have to tell you that our little boy died this morning. The doctor said he suffered no pain and was very restful at the end. There was nothing they could do for him. I saw him in the hospital, but they would not let me take him home. I do believe they cared for him to the last and did not let him suffer. I am sorry to have to tell you this, my dear Jack, because I know how much you loved him. You must not let it get you downhearted. You are all I have left now, and I pray God will send you home to me safe. I am to collect his little body this afternoon. The funeral will be on Friday. I will light a candle for you in the church. I will write again, but I haven't the heart to go on now. Please do take care of yourself and come home to me. With love, from Margaret.
My boy. My darling boy.
Colonel Barclay, this is Lieutenant Wraysford.
Sir? I'll be in the trench with you when we go over the top.
Are you actually going over the top yourself, sir?
I should bloody well think so. I've been stuck on my arse for the last 6 weeks. The day the balloon goes up, I'm aiming to have dinner off the regimental silver in Bapaume.
That would indeed represent a remarkable advance.
Wraysford, you're the Somme expert. Now, see on this map...
Yes, I recognise that.
This ridge, Hawthorne Ridge, we're attacking on that line towards Beaumont. They're going to blow a bloody great hole in the ridge first.
That will give the enemy plenty of warning and a nice bit of natural fortification.
We'll get to it first, Gray.
Will we be in the first wave of attack?
Oh, yes. Over at dawn, don't you worry. Regroup and take a breather at midday. Back in the early evening to put the shoulder to the wheel if necessary. Your men ready for it?
Yeah, I think so. What do you think, Wraysford?
I think so, sir, though I'm a little worried about the terrain. Also, the Germans have been there for a long time, haven't they? They'll have built defences.
Good God, I've never come across two such faint hearts. There's going to be a 6-day bombardment, which is going to cut every bit of German wire from here to Dar es Salaam. If there's any Boche left alive after that, he'll be so bloody relieved it's over, he'll come out with his hands up.
Oh, that would certainly constitute an unexpected bonus.
Now, let's go and have lunch.
Auchanvilliers. The cafe where we had lunch the day of the fishing trip has been converted into a hospital.
You are going to attack! I know you'll be relieved to hear it because that's what you've come for. You are going to inflict such a defeat on the enemy that he will never recover. You can hear the artillery going to work on his defences. The bombardment will stop tomorrow and the enemy will be utterly demoralised. His wire is cut. His dugouts are obliterated. I confidently expect that only a handful of shots will be fired at you.
enemy will be relieved to see someone to whom he can surrender. You must honor the memory of those men who bore the regimental colors before you. You must strive to win for your families, for your king and your country. I believe you will do so. I believe we shall take dinner in Bapaume. Now I hand you over to the military police. God bless you
Rules of battle! Any man shirking his duty will be shot on the spot! There will be no questions. These are the men recently executed for cowardice. Kennedy, Richard, desertion in the face of the enemy, shot. Masters, Paul, disobeying an order, shot. Simpson, William, desertion, shot.
Weir, what will you do tomorrow? Where will you be?
Watching from a safe distance. Our work is done. A few of my men have volunteered to be stretcher bearers if manpower gets short. We're hoping to join you for a hot dinner. Don't the German lines look beautiful? Red mist hanging in the air. Cones of shrapnel showing white and yellow. Happy?
Been issued with wire cutters. I thought all the wire was meant to be blown up.
Poor Fritz. He must be mad by now under those guns.
Wraysford!
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Let me recap the plan. The artillery lays down a protective barrage in front of you. You advance at walking pace behind the barrage. When it lifts, you take your objectives, then wait for it to begin again. It provides protection for you all the way. The German wire is already cut and many of their guns destroyed. Casualties will be 10%.
Do you think so?
I am giving you our orders. If I die, Wraysford, and you are still alive, I want you to take charge of the company.
Me? Why me?
Because you are a mad, cold-hearted devil, and that is what we are going to need. The wire isn't cut, you know. I don't want you to tell your men, but I've been up and down with these binoculars, and I can assure you that for stretches of hundreds of yards, there is no shell damage at all. The shells have just not gone off. Don't tell your men, Wraysford. Just pray for them.
Dear Mother and Father, we are going to attack.
Dear Margaret, my words cannot say how sad I am. He was our boy. He was the light of our life.
Dear Isabelle, I am sending this to you at the house in Amiens, where it will probably be destroyed. But I am writing to you because I have no one else to write.
Morale is very high. It's unlikely that many of the enemy will have survived our bombardment.
We would have kept him, but God knew best. Do you remember how he used to chase the dandelion seed down by the canal?
I write to you to say that you are the only person I have ever loved.
Thank you for the cake and the strawberries. I'm glad the garden is such a joy to you.
God has given back to me memories of when he was a little boy. Lots of little things have come back to me.
This letter will probably never find you. But I wanted to tell someone what it feels like to be here.
I think often of you both and our quiet life at home, but I ask you not to worry about me.
At night, I imagine he is in my arms.
Some crime against nature is about to be committed. I feel it in my veins. These men and boys are grocers and clerks, gardeners and fathers of small children.
I'm sure I paid the account at the tailor's when I was on leave, but do settle it on my behalf if I'm mistaken, and I will repay you on my next leave.
His life was a blessing to us.
I'm frightened of dying. I've seen what shells can do. I'm scared of lying wounded all day in a shell hole. Isabelle, I'm terribly frightened I shall die alone with no one to touch me. But I have to show an example.
Don't worry about me, please. From your son, Michael.
Soon the war will be over and I will be home again to look after you. With love from your husband, Jack.
I have to go over first in the morning. Be with me, Isabelle. Be with me in spirit. Help me to lead them into what awaits us. With my love always, Stephen. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. No! 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 The air is metal. Oh, that metal will not find room enough. It must crash and strike sparks above us.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? They can't let this go on. They can't.
Boys. Oh, my poor boys.
God, let it stop. Please send no more into this hurricane.
Come on. Get cover. So. Please. Is someone speaking? Please. Which one of you is speaking? Who's alive here? Please. What is it? What are you trying to say? Shoot me. I can't. Please. I can't. You're not in my regiment. Please. No one will be able to tell. Shoot me. Shoot. May God have mercy on your soul. And mine.
That's Lieutenant Wraysford. Which one? Running forwards.
Go on, man. Go on.
Go on, sir. Go.
No. Got to get up. Got to get up. Wraysford! Here! Got one in the leg.
2 of the generals have committed suicide. There isn't enough of anything to cope. It's terrible.
I only killed one man and he was one of ours. His face was blown away.
God. Oh, God. What have we done? What have we done? Listen to it.
You must hold on.
Hold me. Please, hold me. Call me by my name.
It's all right, Michael. It's all right, Michael. Hold on. Don't let go. Hold on. Hold on.
London, England, 1978. Elizabeth Benson has arrived home at her flat near Hyde Park to a letter from Robert.
Appalling amount of work. Boring paper read by the British delegation. Luxembourg next week. Hoping to be in London on Saturday. Anne's half-term.
Oh.
Hello.
Elizabeth.
Oh.
You're home then.
Hello, Mother.
Will you come down for tea tomorrow?
Yes, all right.
Good. What are you doing this evening?
I'm going to Mark and Lindsay's for dinner.
Perhaps there'll be a nice single man there.
Perhaps.
You work too hard, that's your problem.
Yes, Mother. Do you still have any of your father's old papers?
Oh, I think I threw most of them out when I moved. But there may be some things in the attic. Why do you ask?
I was reading an article about the 60th anniversary of the armistice. Well, it must be something to do with my age. I feel there's a danger of losing touch with the past. I've never felt it before. I'm sure it's something to do with my age.
Probably. See you tomorrow, then.
Sorry I'm late. I bought you some coffee, Irene.
Oh, thank you.
Did you have a nice weekend?
Not bad. My Bob was taken poorly Saturday night.
Oh.
He thought it was appendicitis, but it was only indigestion. What a fuss he made, though. How's your Bob?
Oh, he didn't ring. I had a letter, but it's not the same, is it?
You tell me. My Bob's never put pen to paper except on the Littlewoods coupon.
I thought he was an expert in archaeology.
Oh, yes, he writes about that.
What do you know about the First World War, Irene? Did your father fight in it?
I don't think so. But he fought in something, because I've seen his medals.
When was he born?
Well, he wasn't 30 when I was born, so he must have been born about 1895.
Well, he was the right age.
You ought to ask my Bob. He knows everything.
Have you finished in the attic? I found a box of what must be your father's papers.
Thought they'd all been thrown away. A lot got lost.
What were they?
Boxes of diaries that he kept from the time he first went to France. I think there were 20 or 30 of them. But I couldn't understand them because they were all in some sort of code.
Like this one?
Yes.
I can read some of it. There's place names.
I always thought if he wanted anyone to understand them, he would have written them in plain English.
What was he like?
He would have loved you. I wish he could just once have seen you and stroked your face.
I'm going to drive over to Brussels.
Well, why drive?
Well, some places I want to visit on the way.
What places?
Some places to do with the First World War, where my grandfather was. I'll stay in Arras, then go through Bapaume and Albert.
Oh, there's a monument there, an arch in a field. Why the sudden interest?
I don't know. I don't know much about my grandfather, except he fought in the war. Bonjour.
Bonjour, madame.
The names.
Pardon, madame?
Sorry, do you speak English?
A little.
All the names carved on this monument.
The lost.
Men who died in this battle?
No, the lost. The ones they did not find. The others are in cemeteries.
These are just... all these names. The unfound.
The unfound? Ah, yes. The lost.
What, from the whole war?
Just these fields.
Just here?
Here, yes.
My God.
I promise I didn't put any tonic in your gin. I just showed you the label. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you look wonderful.
Thank you. You look all right, too. Are you going to wear that suit or are you going to change?
I don't know. I hadn't thought about it.
Robert, I've just got dressed. Stop it.
Oh, you spoil my makeup.
I mean it. Wait till later.
Well, this way I can relax and enjoy dinner. Did you find the monument?
The scale of it. It's as big as Marble Arch. And every inch of it's written on with names.
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Well, it all looks so recent. The cleaner showed me a shell they'd found in the wood last week.
Really?
When are we going to get married?
Oh, Elizabeth. The trouble with you is that you're impatient.
Oh, that's the trouble with me, is it? There are so many theories about me. I don't think 2 years is that impatient.
I will divorce, but... well, not now.
Why?
Look, Anne's just started a new school.
So it's not fair on Anne.
Exactly. She's only 10.
And soon she'll have exams, and then you'll have a new job. And the year after that, it'll be too late.
Well, too late for what?
Too late for you and me.
Are you feeling broody?
Oh, I wish you wouldn't use that word. I'm not a chicken. When I see a small child, my guts turn over inside me. I have to stop walking and take several deep breaths.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But I'm no good for you. You must find someone else. I promise I won't make it difficult for you.
You don't see the point at all, do you?
What do you mean?
You're the man I love. I don't want anyone else.
Well, in that case, I don't know what to suggest.
Marry me, you fool. Follow your heart.
But my heart is so torn. It's torn by Anne. I couldn't bear to hurt her.
I'd look after her. I'd care for her when she came to stay.
You've just got to give me up. You know that, don't you?
I hope you don't mind me using you like a reference library.
He's pleased to be asked.
It interests me. This script is not the language it's written in, I can tell you that. This is Greek script, but the words are not Greek. I think the words themselves are of a mixed language, perhaps with some private terms thrown in.
You mean the original language may not even be English?
Exactly. I'll tell you what. If I can't sort it out within 2 weeks, you take it to someone else.
Oh, are you sure you don't mind?
I like a challenge.
France, 1917. A new front line.
When we have our next leave, I want to go to Amiens.
It's miles away, Alice. We won't get that far.
The adjutant said officers should have a decent time off in the place of their choice.
I wish you luck, Scott.
No, thanks. Have you been there?
Before the war. Why do you want to go?
My brother recuperated there. What's it like?
It's got a fine cathedral, if you like architecture.
Won't you come too?
I shouldn't think so.
The CO said you spoke very good French.
Yeah. I'm going to go and see if everyone's settled in. We've had a new consignment of canaries. The men are delighted.
Is that whiskey?
Yes.
Oh, good. I've run out.
Can't you just order some more?
Apparently I've been through my ration. Tell my fortune.
Oh, you're a hopeless devil, aren't you?
Don't pretend you don't believe in it. It was you who introduced me to it.
Oh, go on then. I'll lay the cards out. Alice, help us catch a rat.
Why?
Got a bit of cheese?
Well, I have actually, some cheddar.
It doesn't matter what kind. Let me have a piece, please.
It's in my cake tin. I'll get it.
Yeah, I see him. Got him!
Yeah.
Got him!
I'll light a candle.
You like this bit? It frightens you.
It's how the guts fall out when he cuts the rat's stomach open. What does it mean?
How should I know? It's just a dead rat. Is that the panel there? Yes, I think so. Oh, it's been eating... Oh, what's that? Oh, is that flesh?
Oh, for Christ's sake, this is disgusting. I'm going now. You should be ashamed of yourselves. It's what the bloody ignorant men do. You should be setting an example.
Who to? You? Sit down and watch. The reading is doubtful. Suggests a sound future, provided you have nothing to do with women or with priests.
What card's a priest?
A 10. A 10 for the 10 Commandments. Queen is a woman.
And what should I hope for?
Peace. Even numbers. And your own number. 4. You were born in April, weren't you?
Yes.
I'm going to turn the cards over. Now. An 8. Good. And next...
4 of hearts, excellent.
And 2 of clubs.
Yes!
I think the man upstairs is on your side, Weir. What about the 4th card, though?
Ace of hearts!
Peace! The ace represents power and stability. This is the best horoscope you could have.
The last card?
4 of diamonds! Perfect!
You fixed it. You knew what cards were on the table and you just made it up that that's what I needed.
Did you see me fix the pack?
No, but it's obvious you did.
I don't know why you make me go through this absurd performance if you're not going to believe in the results. Why are you so anxious to survive?
God knows. It's all I have, my life. Perhaps I'll do something with it later. Perhaps it'll all come clear.
Most people in this war want to survive so that we can win it. We are fighting for our country. Well, don't you agree? That's what we are fighting for, isn't it?
I went out on patrol the other day with a boy in your platoon, Alice. And he was smoking some cigarette called Golden Future. Where did he get those from, huh? They smelt like stables in summer.
You haven't answered my question.
Weir, You love England, don't you?
I thought it stank when I went on leave. I wish a great bombardment would smash down and kill the whole lot of them.
Even your family?
Particularly my family, particularly them. I tried to explain to them what it was like. And you know, my father was bored. I would especially like a 5-day bombardment on their village.
Should we fight for English fields and hedges and trees? Perhaps they're worth dying for. And the mill towns and London, perhaps those bits of stone and mortar are worth more than the enemy's bits of brick in Hamburg or Munich. Perhaps the fields and the hills are loved by enough people we should lie down and be killed for them.
Are you saying that land itself is worth more than the people and our way of life?
No.
Then what are you fighting for?
If I'm fighting on behalf of anyone, I think it's for those who have died. For the dead over here. There's only 2 left from my original platoon. I can't even remember some of their names.
As long as you know who the men are now.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Of course I do. You don't lose many underground.
We've lost our fair share. The cards say that I'm not going to die.
When I was a boy, I wanted to believe that there was some important destiny. When I was wounded the first time, I began to believe in something.
In what?
I heard a voice. There was something beyond me. All my life I lived on the presumption that there was no existence beyond flesh. The moment of being alive, then nothing. When I heard the sound of my own life leaving me, it was so tender.
So, what do you believe in?
A room? A place? Some self-grounded place? Just a room. Where it is understood.
I think you have a long way to go before you can call yourself a proper Christian.
Hey! Look here, I'm sorry, I meant no offence. You're drunk. Leave me alone.
Go and look after your men. It's 3 o'clock. You know how frightened they'll be. That's right, isn't it, Weir? Huh? You should go and see they're all right.
Who, Atlas? Yeah, I should have kicked him.
What's going on underground?
Oh, we've heard movement. Sounded like men jumping off a ladder and tramping along above us. We've 2 men at a time down there listening. Couldn't get any volunteers. Had to have a duty rota.
Is that it?
Ah, they've blown it. I've got to get down that. Oh, God.
Take one of your men and get him to report back to me.
Don't you tell me what to do. If you still
It's
worry
not
about...
my job to crawl underground.
Are you frightened?
Of course not.
You got wounded last time, didn't you?
I am not frightened of going underground.
Well, come on then.
In Part 2 of Birdsong by Sebastian Faulks, dramatised in 3 parts by Nick Stafford, Stephen Wraysford was played by Toby Stephens, Weir by Adam Godley, and Jack Firebrace by Gavin Muir. Gray was played by Tom Mannion, Brennan by Ewan Thomas, Douglas by David Brooks, and Shaw by Gerard McDermott. Elizabeth was played by Rachel Atkins, Robert by John Rowe, Lindsay by Sarah Rice, Irene by Jenny Lee, and Françoise by Carolyn Jones. The director was Claire Grove. Birdsong by Sebastian Faulks, dramatised in 3 parts by Nick Stafford. Part 3. In France, Stephen Wraysford has run away with Isabelle, the wife of a factory owner. When she abandons him, he loses himself in the First World War.
It's very narrow. narrow.
It's like a rabbit hole.
Lamp working?
Yes.
I'll crawl ahead with the canary. Follow me as fast as you can.
Yeah.
The clay sticks to my hands. I want to push back the walls of the tunnel to give us space to breathe. I'm going to have to use my pick. It's too narrow. This is it. This is the end. There should be another 30 feet. They've blown the whole bloody thing.
Who's down here?
Shaw, I think. And a new one.
How do we get the bodies out?
We don't. We just bring in the roof. We send down some men to timber it, and if they can get through... But I want to shut this tunnel now.
Leave them here.
We say a prayer. We're all buried in the end.
Do you want to say a prayer now?
I don't know any prayers. Do you?
I could invent one. Into your hands, O God, we commend the souls of these two men. May they rest in peace. Let this not be in vain. In Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Let's go. You better let me lead the way.
Yeah.
I'll try and get past you.
Yeah.
Move back a bit that way.
Oh,
that's it. Push up against the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, my arm's broken. Get me out. Quicker, the whole thing will come down. Get this stuff off me. We've got to get out.
I'm doing my best. I've got to be gentle. Can you make it?
I've broken a rib too. You take the bird.
The bird's gone from the cage. Let's go.
We can't leave it. We have to find it and take it back. If the Bosch find it, they'll know that we've been...
For Christ's sake! They know there's a tunnel. That's why they blew it.
You cannot, under any circumstances, leave a bird free. Ever. It's in the handbook. I'd be court-martialed. Find the bird.
God. My light's too feeble. Oh, there it is.
For Christ's sake, what's the matter? You're going to bring the tunnel down. Keep still. Keep still. No, look, it's up near me now. I've got it. It's in my hand.
All right, let's go. You start off and I'll follow.
I've only got one hand. I can't take the bird.
Well, kill it. It's only a canary. Come on, I'm getting cramp. I want to get out of here.
I can't.
For God's sake, just squeeze it in your hand. Bite its head, anything.
You do it.
No. It's too risky to pass it back to me. It might escape again.
I'm rolling over.
God.
Look, here. Look, I'll hold it while you take a knife and cut its throat.
I'll take it.
You'll need both hands to dig and crawl.
I know. I'm tied in my handkerchief. Right, let's move. Get.
I'd like to say a few words over Arthur Shaw's resting place. We've dug his body out, only to bury it again. He goes underground for the final time. This was his favourite hymn. There is a green hill far away, outside a city wall, where Jesus Christ was crucified. He died to save us all. Let's go and get drunk.
Cigarette, sir?
Thank you, Alice.
The flag. How do you get these things?
I'm trying to see how many different brands I can get through. Apparently there's some called Kitchener's small size that I haven't had yet. Tell me something, sir. You know those cards the other night?
You don't have to call me sir, you know. As for the cards, what do you think?
I think you fixed them.
Of course I did. Even Weir knows that.
So why does he want you to do them?
Because he's frightened. Weir doesn't believe in anything. He needs something to sustain him.
And the cards help him?
Perhaps. He's a very scared man. He can probably trick himself.
When did he first get the window?
I don't think it's fear in that sense. He's not afraid of gas or shells or being buried. He's frightened that it doesn't make sense, and there is no purpose. He's afraid that he's somehow strayed into the wrong life.
They haven't sent him home, have they?
Broken arms are viewed with suspicion since the early days when the infantry took to sticking their arms in the winch gear in hope of serious damage. What are you going to do in Amiens?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been on leave before. Don't know how much of normal life goes on. I'd like to go to a theatre, perhaps. What ought I to do?
Most people want to get drunk first, then go to a brothel.
I don't think I should like that.
Which, the getting drunk?
No, the other.
I think you're supposed to. The army thinks it's good for your health. The brothels are sanctioned by the military police.
Will you go?
I have no interest at all.
Well then, neither shall I.
But I shall definitely go to a bar. You must let me buy you some champagne. That's how we'll start. There's a cafe, I remember, where I used to have lunch. I leave Ellis in a bar full of drunken soldiers, and, drunk myself, search out a local bar where there are no soldiers. Taking my drink, I sit in the window and close my eyes, trying to relish the quiet. But my mind is too alert. What I really need is human contact, given willingly. When I open my eyes, I see a woman who has come in and is buying a bottle of green cordial. When she turns, my stomach tightens as shock waves pass through me. Her eyes meet mine, then slide away, and she makes for the door.
Excuse me.
Monsieur.
Is your name Jean?
Yes.
And your family name Fermentier?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
Yes, I think I do.
Could we talk somewhere? There's some things I'd like to ask you. I want to know about Isabelle. I want to know if she's well and if she's happy. I've no wish to make things difficult. You probably think badly of me for breaking up her marriage. Whatever life she has now, I have no wish to disturb it. After 6 years, I just want to know if she's all right.
All right, monsieur. Oh, yes, she's all right. What you did caused great suffering to her husband and particularly to his children. Of course, Isabelle is not absolved from her responsibility, but as for you, there are people in this town who would gladly shoot you for what you did.
Did she talk to you about her marriage?
Isabelle has talked to me about everything, monsieur.
Good. It's not that her unhappiness with him absolves me, but...
I don't blame anyone.
Does she still live in Amiens?
I came here to look after her.
What do you mean, look after her? She's sick.
I don't want to tell you.
Tell me, is she unwell? What happened?
All right, I'll tell you. Provided you agree to let me go when I've finished. I'll tell you all that you need to know, and then I shall go home. You mustn't follow me or make any attempt to reach me. Is that understood?
Yes.
Isabelle returned to Rouen, to my parents' house. It was my suggestion. Oh, they were reluctant to take her back, but I insisted. After some months, my father made a deal with Azaire that she would return to him.
But...
No, listen. Let me tell you. Azaire promised to make a new beginning, to take her back as though nothing had happened. In the first year of the war, the town was occupied by the Germans. Many men were taken away, including Azaire. Well, time passed. Things happened. Isabelle stayed. The house was hit by shell and the back part of it destroyed. No one was hurt, but Isabelle moved to an apartment. Then, last November, there was a heavy bombardment, and Isabelle was injured. She's out of hospital now, and she's quite recovered.
I want to see her.
No, that's not possible. Not after all that's happened.
Please.
Monsieur, I have told you perhaps more than I should, but I felt I could trust you. When Isabelle left you, I think you were honourable in your way. You did not pursue her or make her life more difficult than it was.
Will you at least tell Isabelle that I'm here? Then she could decide for herself.
I All right. It's against my better judgment, but I'll tell her we've met. Now, you must let me go.
And how will I know?
I'll meet you in the same bar at 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. Now, I must get back.
I walk back to the old house. What I thought dead is beginning to leap and flame inside me. The front door is still there. I can taste, I can smell the floor polish, hear the footsteps, smell her clothes. It must have been a direct hit. The red room is gone. Oh, the flood of memory. I walk all night, sleep in a room in a hotel in the afternoon. In the evening, I put on a clean shirt. On my way to the cafe, I notice my clean shirt, like the old one, has lice in it. Good evening, madame.
Monsieur.
How are you? Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you.
Did you speak to Isabelle?
Yes, she was surprised to hear that you're in Amiens and that you wanted to see her. Eventually she agreed. I'm to take you to the house this evening.
Now?
It's not far to walk.
Dark inside. One lamp heavily shaded. This is fear. This is what makes men cower in shell holes or shoot themselves. Isabelle.
Stephen. Oh, I'm happy to see you looking so well. You've gone a little grey, haven't you? But it's good to see you've survived. I'm glad you wanted to see me. You mustn't worry about this injury. I know it's ugly, but it gives me no pain.
Your sister, she's been very kind. I'm sorry. Isabelle, would you mind if I had a glass of water?
Oh, there's a jug on the table in the corner. Help yourself. Then you must have some English whiskey. Jeanne went out specially for it this afternoon.
Thank you.
You've kept safe.
Yes, I have. The war will last another year, perhaps more. I can hardly remember a life before it. We don't think about it, those of us who've survived. I've been wounded twice.
Oh.
Oh, it's nothing serious.
I hope you're not shocked by the way I look. Really, I was lucky compared to some others.
I'm not shocked.
When I returned to my parents in Rouen, I imagined that Azaire would never want to see me again. But my father is a shrewd negotiator. He brought Lisette and Gregoire over to see me. I wept with happiness when I saw them again. Then there was the meeting with Azaire. The strange thing was that he seemed quite ashamed. Because I'd left him for another man, I think he felt quite diminished. I went back. I had no choice. Within a few months, what they call society had taken me back. But I was saved by the war. Perhaps that's why I'm philosophical about my scars. After the British decided not to defend the town, we waited for the Germans to arrive. Many left, but Azaire saw it as his duty as a town councillor to go with the ones being deported to Germany. The house was taken over as a billet for German officers. There was one, called Max. I fell in love with him. Sometimes I've lain awake at night thinking of myself as a traitor 3 times over. To my husband, my country and my people. I can't understand how I, such an uncomplicated creature, have become so extravagant an outcast. Since the Germans left, I've been to Vienna to see Max on leave. I received your letter from the Somme. He was in the same battle.
How is Lisette?
She's married to Lucien Lebrun.
Is she happy?
She lives in Paris.
What's that noise?
A cat. It must be the cat. Jeanne has a cat.
Huh? Sounded like a child.
Well, they do sometimes.
Isabelle, I wish you well with your German friend. May I touch you?
You mean my face?
Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Dear Stephen, I am writing to tell you that Isabelle has left Amiens to go to Munich, where her German has returned home after being badly wounded. She will never return to France. She is an outcast in her parents' family and in the town. Everything else is fine here. If you would care to visit on your next leave, you could dine at the address you visited last time. The food supplies are not as good as in peacetime, but we probably do better than you soldiers at the front. With good wishes, from Jean Formentier.
Captain Wraysford.
Quiet, isn't it?
Tolerable. I've got a problem. I'm trying to get a working party to go out and bring back some bodies.
So what's the problem?
My men won't do it unless I go too, so I've said I will. And then they insisted on having a miner with me, but Major Weir says it's nothing to do with them.
It is nothing to do with us. They're fed up with doing the infantry's fatigues.
We should all go. It doesn't matter, it's only death. Is your arm better?
No.
Probably rum.
Oh, that settles it.
Ellis, get them ready for 12 o'clock. Let's get the bodies out of this crater. Him first. Take his arms, Brennan. Oh, not like that.
Oh, they came off!
Rats, crows, flies. Rats in bellies, crows with red beaks and faces. Not men, but flies and flesh placed bit by bit onto stretchers.
I wonder what my father would say. Doing their bit?
What frightens me is that one of them may be still alive.
After all this time?
It's been known. Brennan, put your gas mask back on if you stop being sick.
It's my brother.
A torso with no head. Buttered green flesh. I'm sorry.
I found him. That's the main thing.
Dear Jeanne, I'm on leave in England, and I would like to accept your kind offer and visit you on my way back. It means a great deal to me to receive your letters, to have some contact with the sane world.
What do I say to that?
Excuse me, I'm getting out at the next stop. Would you like me to telephone your wife or your parents and tell them you're on your way?
No, no, I don't think so. Thank you.
Where is your home?
Lincolnshire.
Oh dear, that's a long way.
I'm not going there. I'm going to Norfolk. It's very nice at this time of year. England. No feelings of emotion. The people look at us bewildered. We frighten them with our filthy appearance, our expressions of endurance. I'd like a room, please.
Well, I'm only the cleaner and the landlord's out for the afternoon. But I can let you have a room if you sign the register.
Oh, yes. Can I leave my bags here whilst I go for a walk?
I'll put them safe.
Safe and tranquil English countryside. The shock of 3 years hits me. These feelings must have some physical issue. Spasms or bleeding or death. God. But what I feel is not an assault. It's a passionate affinity. It's The sight of the rough fields and trees, the tower of the church in the village. We are all part of one thing, one creation. I, the tiny pulsing of my blood, am one with all things. We are bound. And this love could sweep me away off the earth. Isabelle and the dead, my mother, we all can be brought together in forgiveness. I want to be forgiven. I want my sins and anger to melt. I have been exiled. My soul has been exiled in killing.
Are you tired after your journey?
No, not at all. I feel very well.
Please, sit. She told me you stared a lot.
I've lost my manners. Have you heard from Isabelle?
Yes, she's very happy. Max is badly hurt, but he's going to survive. She asked me to thank you for coming to see her. I think it meant a good deal to her to see you again and to know that at least you wished her well. I think that sustained her.
I'm pleased. Pleased.
Now, monsieur, we're going to have dinner in about an hour. I'll have to go and see how it's coming along. I'm not sure if you'd like to rest or have an aperitif. I'm not used to this sort of thing. It's somewhat unconventional.
Then she smiles. It's the first time I've ever seen her smile. I believe it is the most extraordinary expression I have ever seen on a human face. It begins with a slow widening of the lips. Then the pale skin of her face becomes radiant, not with blood as Isabelle's might have done, but with an inner light that makes it shine.
There is something Isabelle sent me out to buy when you came before. It smells horrible. It's called Old Orkney. It's an English drink.
Scottish, I think. I know it well.
This is meant to be a fish soup in the manor of Dieppe, near my home.
I expect the war has affected supplies.
I'm not sure. It may be that the citizens of Amiens are just not interested in food. Would you like to pour the wine? You're thinking of your return, aren't you?
Yes, I'm sorry.
It won't last forever. We must all be patient. Think of your next leave.
Can I come here again?
Yes, if you like. Count the days and the weeks. Keep yourself safe.
You may be right. I think of the men I was with and...
And then you must stop thinking about them. The ones who have died, you did your best for them and there's nothing more you can do. When it's over, you can remember them. Now you must concentrate on getting yourself through it.
I can't do it, Jean. I'm so tired. I've given everything. Please let me stay here.
A few weeks behind the lines where there's no danger. You can manage that.
It isn't the danger, it's the effort. I can no longer bring my mind to it.
I know. But you must be strong. I've made up a bed for you because I thought you might want to stay. I'll wake you in good time in the morning. Come on now.
Sit down, Wraysford. Did you have a good leave?
Yes, thank you, sir.
I'm afraid your company's time behind the lines has been cancelled. You're going back to the front line tomorrow.
I don't mind.
I'm under pressure to put you in for a staff job.
I haven't gone this far to abandon the men now.
Which men?
The men I've been with since the start.
They're gone, Wraysford. You've only 2 from your original platoon. You're tired.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not shucking anything. I know you go on raids and patrols and down the tunnel with the miners. There was a bad incident with some enemy prisoners in B Company. Did you hear? It was after a long bombardment. The men were worn down. There was a raid and they took a dozen Boche. When they discovered they had to escort them uphill 5 miles in the rain, they took them to the edge of a copse and killed them. The officer turned a blind eye.
They should be charged.
And I thought you hated the Germans.
I do. I find that the hardest part of my job is trying to get the men to hate them as much as I do. They start talking about poor old Jerry, and they can hear them talking or singing. Then I remind them of their dead friends.
And what about you?
I only have to think of my men, of what they have done to them, of how they died.
Well, I don't think officers are supposed to live at a pitch of personal hatred for the enemy. They're supposed to be bloodthirsty, but with a clear head, and with regard to the safety of their men.
I have that thought in my mind all the time.
Would it please you to kill large numbers of the enemy with your own hands?
Yes.
And yet you feel punctilious about a mere dozen prisoners?
Somehow, there are rules. We have degraded human life so far that we must leave some space for dignity to grow again.
I hear you've been playing with all that voodoo nonsense, like the men. Cards and rat's guts.
I did it on special request for Major Weir. No one else.
You don't believe in it yourself?
I fixed the cards.
And what do you believe in?
War.
What do you mean?
I want to see how it will end.
Anything else?
Sometimes I believe in the possibility of an explanation.
I thought so.
I saw your face that morning at Beaumont, when you talked about the wire being intact.
And?
I looked in your eyes and there was perfect blankness.
Those are intimate moments.
I know, I was there. I saw the great void in your soul. And you saw mine.
This noise. I can't bear it.
You've been saying that for 2 years. The truth is, you're one of the most resilient men in the BEF. Whiskey?
Oh, thanks. When are you going over?
Oh, usual time. That'll be all right. Just a local attack. Just a recce, really.
Stephen, I'm worried for you. I have this foreboding.
I don't want to hear about your foreboding.
You've been a marvellous friend to me, Stephen. I'll never forget after Beaumont when we lay in the shell hole and you...
Of course you'll forget it. Now just be quiet.
You don't understand. I want to thank you. I've just have this premonition. You remember last time you did the cards and...
I fixed the cards! I cheat! They don't mean a thing!
No, I know I shouldn't be saying this. I know it's selfish of me, but I really...
Just shut your mouth, Weir! Just try to help me! If you were grateful or something, then try to help me! Christ! Jesus! Do you think I want to do this? Do you think my life was made for this?
No, but I just
All those boys of 18 and 19 who walk out in the morning and I have to go with them and watch! Just please, for once, try and talk about something else!
This is something that has to be said, and I don't care if it's tactless. There are more important things than that. I want to thank you and say goodbye in case you...
Get out of my way, Weir! Get out of my way and leave me alone!
Stephen!
This is the final bombardment, Ellis.
Yes, sir.
When we go over, you mustn't waver. What is waiting for you cannot be changed. But if you hesitate, you will needlessly endanger the lives of others. The men respect you. You're a good soldier.
Sir.
Go! 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 Brennan, report!
Can't see a thing, sir. No signals, nothing. They seem to be through the wire. There's Mills bombs going off in the trench. Signal from B Company, sir. They're in.
All right, let's go!
Come on.
Round them up! Dig in and wait for support!
I can't see them.
They'll be here! We must press on to the second trench!
They're counter-attacking!
Move the sandbags over!
What do we do? What do we do?
We hold the line!
There's no support! We're going down! We're going down!
Ellis!
Dear Mrs. Ellis, I am writing to offer you my deepest sympathy on the loss of your son. As you will have been told, he was lost during an offensive action on the morning of June the 2nd. During the last conversation I had with him, he told me he had no fear of death and felt fully equipped for any task he might be called upon to perform.
Well, Evans, that's our biggest tunnel.
And our best.
There's enough explosive down there to blow them back home.
I've heard there's a rumour of home leave for you, Jack.
I don't believe it. They'll make us dig to Australia first.
Well, there's certainly no more digging we can do here. It's a warren. I'd be happy just to get back down the line into a nice soft bed with a glass or two of that wine inside me.
And maybe one of those French girls to follow.
Oh, Major Weir looks happy.
Good work. Good work. It's all looking worthwhile.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'll go and see what I can rummage up. Drink and so forth.
Very good, sir.
He's got boots on for once. Hey, there's sandbags missing there.
He hasn't seen.
Better warn him. Major Weir!
What is it? Oh!
Braver by far than I. You lived with horror. Knew it every day and defeated it. I feel more lonely than ever before. Your shocked eyes could not contain your innocence. No one else understands. No tears come. Desolation. I loved you. Poor mad Weir.
Success at last. Those tunnellers did a wonderful job. Do you mind if I sit down, Wraysford? And while I'm here, you look a bloody mess. Get a shave and a bath. I'm sorry about your sapper friend. I know what it means when you're left alone. But you're going to have to proceed, Wraysford. I'm going to recommend you for an MC for your part in that last action.
Give it to Ellis. It might help his mother.
Or it might break her heart. If you falter now, you'll rob his life of any purpose. Only by seeing it through can you give him rest.
Our lives lost meaning long ago. You know that.
Then do it for our children.
Hello?
Oh, is that Mrs. Gray?
Speaking.
I'm sorry to bother you. My name is Elizabeth Benson. My grandfather fought in the same company as your husband in the First World War, and I'm trying to find out something about him. I got your number from Who's Who. Hello?
Yes. I'll go and fetch my husband.
Thank you.
And do speak up. He's a wee bit deaf.
Hello, this is William Gray.
My name's Elizabeth Benson.
You want to know something about someone in the war?
Yes.
Good heavens, it was years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to be such a nuisance. It's just that I'm anxious to get in touch with someone who knew my grandfather, to find out what he was like. His name was Stephen Wraysford.
Yes,
Do you remember him?
yes,
Did you fight with him?
yes.
What was he like?
Like?
Hmm.
Like? What was he like? God knows. You don't want to go into all that now.
Oh, but I do, please. I really need to know.
He was a strange man. I do remember him. He was a tremendous fighter. Quite unbelievable nerve. He never seemed very happy about it. Something worried him.
Was he a kind man? Was he a good friend to the other men?
Kind? Dear me. Well, self-contained, I would say.
Was he funny?
Funny? It was a war. What an extraordinary question.
But did he have a sense of humour, do you think?
Well, I suppose so. Yeah, he's pretty dry, even for a Scot like me.
Well, what else do you remember? Tell me everything.
He never wanted to go on leave. He said he had no home to go to. He liked France. I remember visiting him in hospital when he'd been wounded. It must have been 1915. No, it was 1916. God, or was it 15?
Well, did he have any friends? Anyone else I could speak to who would remember him?
Friends? Well, I don't think so. No, there was some sapper. I can't remember his name. He was a loner.
But a good soldier.
He was a terrific fighter, but that's not quite the same thing.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to take my husband away now. He isn't used to this kind of thing, and I don't want him tired out. Do you understand?
I do. I'm very grateful to you both. I do hope I haven't been a nuisance.
Oh, not at all. There's a man my husband used to write to.
Yes?
His name is Brennan. He was in a Star and Garter home in Southend.
Mr. Brennan? My name is Elizabeth Benson. I've come to visit you. I've come to see you because I think you knew my grandfather. Stephen Wraysford. It was in the war. Do you remember him?
There was that song we all sang then.
Do you remember anything about the war? Can you tell me anything about my grandfather?
Oh, the relief of Mafeking that was. They give us such a bad tea. I can't eat it. It's muck. My brother. I brought him back all right.
Your brother? Was that in the war? Did he fight with you? And my grandfather, Captain Wraysford?
We all thought he was mad, that one. And the sapper with him. My mate Douglas, he said, that man's strange. But he held him when he died. Oh, they was all mad. They bring me this tea. I say I don't want that.
The diary arrived this morning. I'm just about to read it.
I'm sorry it took me such a long time. It was perfectly straightforward, really, once I'd figured out how his mind worked. Greek letters, French language, and a bit of private code. I can't swear I've got every name right, but it all seems to add up. It's a bit gloomy, you know. Pour yourself a drink first.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob. Someone else is trying to ring me. It's important.
Of course. Bye.
Oh, thank you again. Hello?
It's me.
Robert.
What is it?
I'm pregnant.
Are you sure?
Yes. I won't tell anyone who the father is.
I'm in shock.
You could sound a bit happier about it.
Just give me time. I'm happy for you. And in time I'll be happy for myself and the child. Just give me time to get used to it. I've got to go. Just slipped out of a meeting.
I love you.
Love you too.
Since Weir died, I have not been very close to reality. I'm in a wilderness beyond fear. Time has finally collapsed for me. I had a letter from Jeanne this morning.
She said 2 months have passed since we met. Men come out from England like emissaries from an unknown land. I cannot picture what it means to be at peace. We are not contemptuous of gunfire, but we have lost the power to be afraid of shells. There is still blood, though no one sees. A boy lay without legs where the men took their tea from the cooker. They stepped over him. I have tried to resist the slide into this unreal world, but I lack the strength. Many times I have lain down and I have longed for death. I feel unworthy. I feel guilty because I have survived. Death will not come and I am cast adrift in a perpetual present. I do not know what I have done to live in this existence. I do not know what any of us did to tilt the world into this unnatural orbit.
No child or future generation will ever know what this was like. When it is over, we will go quietly among the living
and we will not tell them. We will talk and sleep and go about our business like human beings. We will seal what we have seen in the silence of our hearts, and no words will reach us.
I went to the cathedral to help take out the stained glass windows. We wrapped them in blankets. I had a letter from Isabelle.
What does she say?
Well, that she's happy. Though Max is not well, he had to have his leg amputated.
Oh, poor man. I'm sorry.
Now, what about you? You're looking very distracted and pale.
I'm all right.
And thin.
Am I? I don't know.
Stephen, you mustn't give up. It's nearly over, then you'll be free to resume your life.
Resume? I can't remember my life. I wouldn't know where to look for it.
You mustn't talk this way. You'll do something worthwhile.
Why are you so kind to me?
You know what I want to do for you? I'm going to make you laugh. That's going to be my project. I'm going to banish your Anglo-Saxon gloom. I'm going to make you laugh and be full of joy and never think about the war.
Never?
When it's all over, I'll have a house with a garden at the back, with rose bushes and flower beds, and perhaps a swing for children to play on. If not my own, then visiting children. The house will be full of the smell of wonderful meals in the kitchen.
I'll visit you.
And we'll go boating on Sunday. Twice a year we'll have parties. They'll be full of candles. The parties will be famous. I'm not sure how we'd pay for them.
I'll have made my fortune by some invention. Your father will have left his millions to you.
Let me hold you.
Let
me hold you. There. I need holding as well. There.
Isabelle. Isabelle.
What are we celebrating? Everything. Spring, you and me. You haven't had a cigarette.
I've given up.
And have you put on weight?
Well, a bit, I think.
For you, madame, the artichoke. And for you, the mushrooms.
Thank you. I have put on a little weight, but it's not because of giving up smoking. I'm expecting a baby.
Well done. I'm delighted.
I thought you'd be annoyed, because I'm not married.
I'm just pleased for you, if it's what you want.
Yes, it's what I want. Aren't you going to ask me who the father is?
Should I? Does it matter?
He's happy about it. Well, happy enough. He's going to help support it financially. I think it'll all be all right. He's a very nice man.
That's fine, then.
You don't mind that your grandchild will be born when I'm not married?
How could I mind? My mother wasn't married to my father.
Grand-mère?
Your grandfather, Stephen Wraysford, married Grand-mère Jeanne in 1919 after the war. But I was already 7 years old by then. I was 5 by the time they first met.
Wow.
In that diary of grandfather's, is there any reference to Isabelle?
Yes.
Jeanne's younger sister. She was my natural mother.
No.
Your grandfather went to stay with a French family before the war. He had an affair with Isabelle and they ran away together. When she discovered she was pregnant, she left him and eventually went back to her husband. Years later, during the war, your grandfather met Grand-mère by accident in Amiens. She took him to see Isabelle again, but Isabelle made her promise she would not tell him about the baby.
Which was you?
I suppose she just wanted to spare his feelings. I was in Germany with Isabelle and her lover, Max.
A German? From the war?
Yes. Isabelle died of flu and Max sent me to live with Jeanne. I was brought up as if I were Stephen and Jeanne's child. We were very happy.
Was he happy?
Well, it was difficult. He didn't speak for 2 years after the war.
Not a word.
I suppose he must have said I do when they got married. One morning he said, "We're going to the theatre tonight." I couldn't believe my ears.
Was he all right after that?
Well, he was better. He spoiled me.
And did he talk about the war?
Never to me. He was only 48 when he died. Like a lot of men, he never really recovered. I wish he could have seen you. It would have made him much happier in his heart. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cry. I don't want to spoil your happy day.
Firebrace. Can you hear anything?
I'm not sure yet.
Anyone else?
No, sir.
No, sir. They haven't been heard here before.
It might be shell fire on the surface. Hold on. There's footsteps. Going back towards their lines. They got a tunnel, west, and about 10 feet up.
Retreating, did you say?
Yeah. But they may have laid a charge. There may be any number of reasons.
Is there anyone there? Hello? Answer! Who's that? Keep calling! I'm digging you out! Hold on! Just keep still! I'm getting a grip under your arms to pull your head free. Ready? I've got you. I've got you. If I dig you completely out, will it bring down more?
Chance it.
I must rest. Even if it's only for a few minutes. Christ. What was that?
Another one. Back towards our line.
What does it mean?
You must pull me out now.
Yes?
I think so.
All right. Ready? Which way do we come? I'm lost.
In case you lose me, to get back, we go straight ahead. Those side tunnels are the fighting tunnels. We want that central one.
All right. I'll see if anyone's in the fighting tunnels.
They all went into the right-hand one.
I'll come back. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? You've sent us the wrong way.
We went straight, didn't we?
Yes, it's blocked.
The second explosion.
Oh, Jesus Christ! What about a rescue party?
They'll never get through all that. You might as well put me down. We aren't going anywhere. What's your first name?
Stephen.
Shall I call you that?
If you want to.
Strange, isn't it? That I should be with you when I die. Of all the people I've known in my life.
Who would you choose to be with?
To be with always, you mean?
Yes.
My son. His name was John. He was a blessing too great for me.
I'll get you out of here. You'll have other children. And when I have a boy, it will be called John.
Who would you choose to die with?
A woman.
Any woman?
No. Only one.
I think we should try it and go back.
What for?
We don't know what those explosions might have done.
You're the expert. Ready? Jack. What are these?
What?
What are these? Are these sandbags?
Could be.
Is it just to shore up the walls or what? What do you people use them for? Come on, answer me. Say something.
Kiwis. Could be kiwis.
What are you talking about?
Kiwis store charges behind them.
Explosives? Could we blow it?
I just want to die here in peace.
Wake up, Jack. I'm through. We can get out. You're gonna live.
What's in there?
Boxes of ammo now.
How many?
Maybe 200.
Blow up the whole of France. One box is enough.
Then I'll either have to move all the sandbags or the other 199 boxes of ammonal.
If you move the sandbags, the roof might come down.
Tell me I can move that ammonal. Encourage me. Tell me that it can be done.
Perhaps you can. You're mad enough.
Jack, this is it. I'm going to blow it. Jack, there's more air. Jack, you have to want to live. Why won't you live? Why don't you try?
I'm glad my boy's dead. What a world we made.
There's always hope, Jack. Wouldn't you like to see us win the war? Huh?
No one can win. Leave me alone.
I came to this country 8 years ago. I went to a big house not far from here. I was rash and curious and selfish. At that age you have no fear. You think all will make sense in time. I met a woman. Maybe I was just relieved, overwhelmed by the feeling that someone could love me. It was as though I went through a door, and beyond it there were sounds and signals from some further existence. What? What is it?
Man digging.
I can't hear it.
Digging?
Yes. Yes. We're gonna get out.
Lift me up.
What is it, Jack? What are you trying to say?
I could have loved you.
Jack! Jack! We're here! We're over here!
Englander!
It's over?
Yeah.
My God.
My God. Yeah. When we went down to see what was happening underground, there was a bombardment. And now, when we emerged 3 days later, everyone's gone. Shall we bury your friend here?
Yes. It's over.
Good.
Yes.
Oh, it's coming.
It's what?
Oh, it's coming.
I'll ring an ambulance.
No, don't leave me. Don't leave me.
What shall I do?
Oh, God. I can feel its head. Christ. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. Go away. Go away. I want to be alone.
Okay.
Oh, no. Come back. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to push or not. I can't remember.
Whatever you feel like.
I'll push.
I can see the head. I can see it. Come on. Come on. One last push.
I can't. I have to wait for another contraction.
It's a boy.
John.
What was that?
His name's John. My grandfather made a promise.
John. Yes. Yes.
In Part 3 of Birdsong by Sebastian Faulks, Stephen Wraysford was played by Toby Stephens, Jack Firebrace by Gavin Muir, Gray by Tom Mannion, and Isabelle by Sophie Ward. Weir was played by Adam Godley, Ellis by David Brooks, Jeanne by Sarah Rice, and Brennan by Ewan Thomas. Elizabeth was played by Rachel Atkins, Robert by John Rowe, Francoise by Carolyn Jones, and Mrs. Gray by Jenny Lee. Birdsong was dramatised in 3 parts by Nick Stafford, and the director was Claire Grove.